Welcome back to another one. In-game artist 2219. Interesting. 80 games are rapid. Seem much higher than all their other ratings. I've played lots of different variants. Racing Kings, King of the Hill, Chess 960, and Anti-Chess. Just love the game. And they've got a spectator as well. It keeps popping in and out. Right, anyway. Geet time. Okay. Happy with this. This pawn is stopping the bishop from developing, so they throw it out the other way. This has got to be the most principled. Check. Not really what I want to go for like this. I wonder if they're threatening this. I go back and then they take. Maybe. I think it's fine if they want to go for this. We'll take a double C pawn. Yeah, interesting setup. My long-term plan, I think, is to try and cause some carnage over here. Maybe queenside castles. Actually, on this, I've got knight e2, haven't I? So I need to be a bit wary of this, because then on this, not there, not there. If I go back, I get stuck. Kind of happy to see the knight develop this way. Like it's not coming out here, so happy with that. Maybe they're trying to play for a d5 push. I think I just want to get castled. Other option is running for this, or playing the bishop out. Bishop here, maybe h6. Then maybe here, with some... Is there a sack here? Don't think so. I don't have knight availability. I kind of like bishop here, with the idea of running this up. This is definitely favourable for me. Maybe this is coming here. Just develop your pieces. Maybe also queen up and castle long. If we get this, I was thinking, well, if I take and take it, it gives me. No, sorry, they're not taking back the knight, are they? Knight's pinned, so takes and takes. Or we go here, and bishop takes. Queen here threatens mate. Yes. Takes, I think that's the play, isn't it? Or we come back. Then I always like that. Maybe not that. Maybe it would be this. I think I'm going to take. Could be this. Yeah, okay. So we can castle. Queen here, castles. E5, no. And do I go castles or do I go queen up? I suppose the difficulty is now that rook down here with this bishop is annoying. Like queen up, rook over. Probably rook over. No, yeah. I think maybe we'll castle them. Yeah, it was very, very welcome to see that dark square bishop off the board. Maybe I should have gone queen there, castles, and then bishop there. Rook over. F4, H4, H5. Queen up, play there. I like queen up. Bishop's probably coming here, isn't it? Try and get more pressure on this knight. Okay. H4, H5, F4, F5. I like H4, H5. Now that this bishop's relatively unopposed on this diagonal, this pawn's pinned, so I can see a world where play H5 and we trade, and then I try and like trade off the bishops, and because this pawn's pinned I could take it in the future. Or I try and walk my rook over. He probably wants to unpin his queen and get his knight moving. Don't quite know where he wants to put his knight, whether it's this and then this. This, and we'll just move the rook over. Actually, no, because the threat is to take, and take there. But I'm more than happy giving up a pawn to get rid of this dark square bishop, because if I can land mine in here, it's really difficult to defend. He doesn't have f6. Nothing h5. Maybe rook over to play this. Go for this kind of thing. Yeah, this knight has to move. Okay, centralises rook. Takes. If I push, pushing's kind of interesting. Try and batter my way through. If we go back, I'd go here to then play here. Right, taking was the first thought, but this seems interesting. There, if there, and there. To try and go here. You try this, which is quite effective. Alpha Zero likes it actually. I didn't on this. So that's what we looked at on this. I think I just go here and here. Okay, so this way I'm playing this. Takes my knight, brilliant. Try and walk in here. I basically want to play bishop here, and if he takes, then great. I've got a really good mating threat, and if he doesn't, taking, king takes, check, over, mate. So you just try and bully off his bishop off the board. Maybe you drop back. Takes. You bring a rook over. Don't think we want to undouble the pawns, do we? We want to keep this threat alive. Maybe actually that might have been stronger. Sack a bishop to win a bishop. Like this isn't much of a worry, it's a bit of a worry. I was thinking I could take with an, yeah, so drop the pawn here. Right, let's get calculating. Takes. You can go there to win a tempo. There. So pick up the pawn, good option. Take the pawn. Still this pin here. Yeah, this is going okay. This is going okay. So I've got some ideas of like eliminating the knight to try and win a second pawn over here. So this pawn is attacked 3 times, defended 4 times. So if I eliminate the knight, yes, if I take there, then queen has to take, right? Because if rook takes, that goes. So I take the knight. You could interpose this. But that takes, queen takes. I think that's good for me. I think I might grab a second pawn. Anything better? Takes, queen takes. Takes, takes. Takes probably this, this, and this. That doesn't win a pawn, does it? But I've then got pressure on that. I play there. Oh, I just move this over. This. I come back. Okay, everyone takes the knight. That's just a big liquidation, isn't it? Level trades. Just low level trades. So I'm going to play this. Pressure there. Take there. Pay off as a draw. This is the night chat. I think we just go in for the big liquidation. You can still play this, maybe. We've also got this option of yeah, takes, takes, queen takes. Goes for him. Interesting move. was thinking takes. Queen for queen. Bishop and pawn, so that's can't take the queen there. Feels a bit mad with my queen hanging to try and force an in-between move, but I think it's okay. Takes there, take there. Takes there, take there. I think we'll be up at... we'll be up a pawn, but it might be this pawn here. Takes. I can go after this pawn. Yeah, I can probably win this. Could have won it maybe a move ago, but this liquidates the other pawn that could have been dropping. Queen, queen for queen. You need to pick up this bishop and then check. This is okay. Nothing here. To then take that. There, rook takes, bishop there. Everything's protected, isn't it? There, but then can I just pick up the pawn? Which is better. So not much king side protection. Something like this. Yeah, so now can I take there? Bishop takes, queen takes. Well, queen takes, rook takes, or bishop takes. So I think it could be bishop takes. Got this threat here. Okay, this pawn is in trouble. Back rank issues. I play this. Queen goes here. Up. Takes, check. There. That's fine. So there. You can't take because you get mated. And there. Yeah, then takes and pop. No. Check. Yeah, it's just game over now. Mate and 2. King can't go anywhere. Rook has to get back and you just take it. Am I seeing anything? Don't think so. I was looking at this before. I think I'd only beaten 3 players over 2200, despite being 2230. Let's go. That felt pretty smooth, didn't it? Power of the Van Geet. D4, yep. Win 56% of the games from here. He likes H4, H5. You can play this. What? Oh. Wow. That was a move. This is still favourable. Yeah, liked H6, nice. Yeah, this idea is good. Yeah, I wondered if Bishop F6 is good. It likes retreating here. Pick up the pawn and cash in. So let's just come back and try again. So we go for the big liquidation. So what are we at? We're up 2 pawns here and we'll probably end up giving one back. Yeah, queen there. Yeah, so we basically set up the trap, don't we? And they take it and then that's game over. Awesome, nice win. Thanks for watching.